Last round of Six Nations is upon us. The last round of Six Nations fantasy is upon us. We're going big, or we're going home, but we're going big. We've got some very exciting games for the last round. A lot to play for as well. High scoring. We're hoping some big tries, some big fantasy points. I do love the word big, but we're getting into it. There's Ireland versus Italy in Rome. We've got Wales and England in Wales. And then we've got Scotland and France in France. It's going to be big. Like I said, we're going big and we're going home because it is the last round. And we're going to get into it. Before we do, let me know in the comments who's your must-haves, who you bringing in, who did well for you last week, who you keeping on, who you captaining, who you super subbing. Let me know in the comments. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get into it. So before we climb into anything, this is recorded early in the week before any squads are named. So there'll be a lot of comments back and forth in the comments around changes or super subs or anything like that. So keep that in mind. All right, let's have a look what we are looking at today. How did we go last week? How did everyone go last week? Let me know in the comments. What were your points looking like? Who did well for you? Who didn't? We'll have a look here. I do know my super sub last week was Marcus Smith. Done an absolute job for me last week. So let's have a look. All right, so 476 points last week. Not bad, not good, not ideal, but not bad at all. So Blair Murray's try there. Duan for Man with 56 points as captain. Louis Bealey, Louis Bealey, B-R-A. I hope I've said that right. I've been practicing that one. Bealey, B-R-A. French players, French fans, what do you guys think about that one? Anscombe, not the best. Archie, not the best. DuPont obviously went off injured, not the best as well. Rory Dodge went off early. So a few changes are being made. Look at that one. Super sub, 108 points. Holy, it helped that he came on really early. So we'll have to keep an eye out. And I like to keep my super sub open because we have to wait for squads to come out for that to change. All right, so my back three. Blair Murray. So Wales playing England. Blair Murray was fantastic. He was really, really good. I think I'm going to keep him there. He scored a try. I'm going to keep him there. And then Louis Bealey, B-R-A. Louis Bealey, B-R-A. I'm going to keep him there as well. One of the best wingers in world rugby at the moment. Duan van der Merwe. Now that's Scotland versus France. I'm thinking a change. There. So let's first we'll remove DuPont. So that frees up a lot of points, but a French player as well. I think I'm going to get... Do I get rid of Anscombe? I think I might remove... Do we leave? We might leave. Nah, removing Anscombe. And then Duan van der Merwe. Removed Duan van der Merwe. So who... All right. Oh, who do you pick? I think I'm going to remove Bundy Archie as well. I have a feeling he's not going to start. And if he's on the bench, he's definitely going to be my super sub. But I'm happy with that. So Hugh Jones, I'm keeping him in there. Bealey, B-R-A, I'm keeping him in there. And then Murray, I'm keeping him in. So another centre. Minicello's definitely a good one there. Brex and Feek. Morfano was good, 24 points. Oh, that's their average scores. Apparently, I've been told. So that the green is their average scores that they will score. Llewellyn, that's pretty good for Wales there. Barassi's good. So I'm going to go back and I might put in Ben Thomas, 20 on average. Wales, England, Minicello. That's 31 average. Do we bring Minicello in? Ireland play, Italy. Let's do it. Let's bring Minicello in. It opens up more spots because he's an Italian player, so I've still got more spots for other guys. So for my halfback, I'm going to bring in Thomas Williams. He's been Gibson Park 22. Do I have how much stars do I have? 52 stars. Damn. I'm going to bring in Gibson Park. That's unreal. Do we have? Yep, we can bring him in there. Lovely. Fly half. I really want Finn Russell. 18, but then I've only got. So let's. Finn Russell, Scotland are playing France. Oof. That's a big one. I might look at an English. Finn Smith. Lock him in. He's been unreal for England. So Finn Smith, Flav, Jameson Gibson Park. Love that. Who can I play? 24. Ramos. That's just a 35. Why did I get rid of Duan from Madva? Look at that. Blair Kinghorn. Holy. Do we bring him in? 19.5. I've got points. Let's bring him in. Blair Kinghorn. We'll bring him in. I don't mind that backline at all. So I want to make a few changes here. Rory Dodge, unfortunately, did not cut it. Not good enough for me. Only a couple. I think he only scored 4 points. So, I can't. Can I not pick a French player? No, I can. Cross was really, really good last week, but Boldeno was. I think I'm gonna go for him. It was between him and who was the French player that come on? Jegu. He was unreal. He come on at centre. Fantastic. But I'm going to go, because he's more likely to start, is Boldeno. So I'm going to bring him in there. And that's a good back row. Tom Curry scored a try. Jack Morgan is an absolute monster. When it comes to points on fantasy as well, he's really good. Just have a look. Look at that. Meters carry, defenders beat it, offloads. Where's his turnovers? Is there breakdown steals? Only one. Sorry? He gets one every phase. But don't mind that. Stewart, he was good. Dan Sheehan's good. He scored a try as well. Riccioni. How many points do we have? Let's remove Riccioni and have a look-see at our points. Budget 14. Ooh. Let's look at Fischetti. That's not bad. 17 on average points. Do we swap him in? Let's do that. I think another Italian player. Don't mind that at all. That's a good front row, if you ask me. Let's see what we can do with our locks. I don't mind. Let's remove, because Will Rowlands gets through a ton of work, and he's been really good. Like average score has been fantastic. Jenkins, why can't I get him? I don't have enough stars. I'm probably limited like that because I do not have a lot of stars at all. Johnny Gray, 15 on average. Gillard, why did I get rid of him? His on average is higher than anyone else's. So I might just put him back in there. Flamont, but he doesn't. Yeah, do we just put Gillard? We put Gillard back in there. Let's put him back in there. I'm going to keep him like that. At the moment, I've got my super sub as Marcus Smith. This will be massively. Let's remove, because we'll keep the super sub open. We've got enough. How much points do we have? We've got 18.6 stars to work with for a super sub, so we can go with pretty much whoever we want. That'll just depend on when the teams are announced and who we can put in there. Captain, big one. Holy. Minicello's a good shout. Billy Biarret's always a good shout because he just try-scoring phenom at the moment. Do we go? Let's go Louis Billy Biarret. I'm really working on that one, guys. Let's go captain, make captain, because France are going to come out. Absolutely. This is they have to win. They have to win the Six Nations, and they're going to come out absolutely firing versus Scotland in France. It's all set up for them to win it now. So and I think he's going to have an absolute game and a half. That is my team for now. Could probably maybe look to make one or two changes when the teams come up or when squads are announced. But that's it for now. If you've been following along, I really, really appreciate it. Loving all the feedback, all the comments. There's been one, and I should have looked at her name before, but she was saying that she's been following all my tips for the whole round and the whole Six Nations, and she's beating the boyfriends, the friends at work. She's beating them. How good? Because I'm not doing well, so I don't know how she's been doing it. Oh, it's great. Let me know in the comments again. Who's your must-haves? Who are you bringing in? Who are you getting rid of? Who's your captain? I want to hear from you. Let me know. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Bye.